Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, innit? It's Tuesday, innit? We getting into it. We're getting into it tonight. Oh, yeah. Baja, baja. Yo, what's good? It's me, you got all the way from Bed-Stuy Harbor. We are back for another live drawing session number 135. So it's good to see all of y'all here. What's up to everybody in the chat? Kunam, what's up? And this is going to be a quick and dirty, quick and short live stream because we are doing something in Discord tonight. And want to start on time. I want to make sure I start on time, so we're going to get up out of here around like 8:50, maybe 8:55 ish or something like that. But here is the situation for the week. So first and foremost, live drawing session today and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow night on Habbo Plays, we're going to be jumping into the world of South of Midnight. And in addition to that, there'll be a video out tomorrow around 2 p.m. on the channel, on the Habbo Plays channel, featuring South of Midnight. So check that out, show us some love as well. Here's the Discord schedule for the month of July. Happy July 1st, everybody. I know there's some strange things going on in the world right now, but we're gonna still have a little fun. So every Sunday, every week, we're getting together for some really fun and cool things to do. Game nights and movie nights. Each Sunday on the 16th, which is a Wednesday, we'll have our virtual drink and draw, our monthly drink and draw, where you don't have to actually take part in any drink or anything like that. But, you know, you do as you please. Do as you please. Sweaty Minds will be updating tomorrow, and if you haven't seen the latest update, this is old. Just realized that. I always forget to do that. All right, that's the one from last week. So if you haven't already, go check out Sweaty Minds, tab2.com/Sweaty Minds. Read the comic, show some love, leave some feedback, all that good stuff. And last but not least, that Timbaland video is getting more attention, more and more attention, and I appreciate everybody that has supported the video thus far. We do have another video coming out this month. It's going to be about a really cool show that I've watched. But right now we're focusing on Timbaland AI and the ongoing nonsense that's happening around everything to deal with generative AI. Yeah. So that's the vibes for now. We're going to jump into our live drawing portion. And tonight we're working on a character from Sweaty Minds. You might recognize her. You've seen her in a few comic strips. Shemeka. Shemeka is here. And this in particular is going to be used for a project that I'm not going to talk about right now, or I can't talk about on stream right now, but I will be talking about in on Patreon fairly shortly. So get ready for that. But yeah, we're going to get some music started. Oh, I also forgot to open TikTok. I always forget to open TikTok Studio. TikTok Studio. Let's get that booted up. Quick as you can, as they say. Quick as you like. Alright, let's make sure. Alright, that's good. Let me adjust the camera a little bit over there. All forehead on that side. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. I forgot to do this, so give me 2 seconds and I'll get this situated real quick. All right, that's good. Boy Wonder, happy Tuesday. You excited to watch the finale tonight? We're gonna be hopping on 9 o'clock sharp, 9 p.m. sharp. All right, so that's good. That's good. Let's change this. All right, character art, audience 18, save. Let's roll this over here as well. And of course, TikTok Studio never wants to cooperate and fit into the window. All right. It fits into the window. All right. Now we moving. Now we cooking with gas. Yo, how was the rest of your charity stream the other night? I forgot to. I don't know if I asked you. Eyebrows on there. Following okay. The nose, I feel like should be a little rounder at the base. No. Yeah, there we go. So fun fact, and I might mention this a few times, especially for folks that love to come in and look at the VODs. So you may have noticed a major size difference, right, between this version of Shimeka and this version of Shimeka. So in Sweaty Minds, I draw all the characters in what do they call it in Japanese comics? Chibi, Chibi. in like a chibi like form, so they're kind of squat and short and like little, but that's not their actual size and that's not their actual proportions. I just do that because it just looks nice. I think it looks cool. But outside of that, this is what they would actually look like. This is what they would actually. Dreadful, what's good? Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. How you doing this evening? Happy Tuesday. So basically, if I'm doing so this right here, this version of Shimeka, chibi actually means small. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. So this version of Shimeka, any characters that I draw like this are their actual size, right? So Shimeka is not this small. That's just how I draw her for the comic strip. But anything else, like if it's a big illustration or a comic, like a full like story driven comic, then they're going to be drawn like this. That makes sense? I'm just letting y'all know. I'm doing pretty decent. Thank you for asking. I was about to say Groovy Desire. Dreadful Desire, appreciate that. Morgan, how you doing? But yeah. And this was, so I don't know if some of y'all might be able to see it, maybe on your YouTube side. You might see like a pile of papers. So earlier today, what happened was I was looking for this drawing because in my mind I remember drawing this and I was like, where is it? I'm looking through all my folders and I'm like, what the like, where is it? I did not dream this. And I was about to go crazy. I was like, there's no way I imagined drawing her like this. And then I finally found it. It was like underneath another pile of art that had nothing to do with anything Sweaty Minds related, which was weird. But now I found it, so it's cool. I'm calling it Zero Suit for now, but I'm not going to actually use that because that's jacking off of Nintendo. But the inspiration is pretty obvious. If you've seen Shimeka before, the inspiration is based off of it's from Samus, one of my favorite Nintendo characters. I have a few characters that are based off of Samus and her power suit armor. But this is for a special project on Patreon that's coming to Patreon. And I'm excited to dive into it. I'll officially announce it once I have some more things done for it, but as of right now, it's hush hush. But I will say we do have some really cool things coming for Patreon very soon. Very, very soon. I love when they do characters. I know Dexter definitely did it and Powerpuff Girls did too. Where they have a character that's just in like a unisuit or unitard or whatever it's called. Like I was gonna say Miss Honey, but y'all remember Monkey? Y'all remember Monkey, the superhero that he had in his lab? And he had the partner, I think her name was Agent Honeydew, and she had like the whole full elastic suit on. Or like Elastigirl from Incredibles. I love that kind of look, especially if it's all black or like a dark color. It just looks nice. Let me see something. Okay, I'm glad you remember Morgan. I was like, I'm probably throwing some random words out, but I'm glad you remember. Yeah, Agent Honeydew. That whole what was great about Dexter is that they had so many great spin-off characters, like Justice Friends, Monkey. I think they had something else too. I think there was another little spin-off thing they had, or side characters rather. I can't place it, but that's what I really enjoyed about Dexter. They had like a really fun universe they played with. Oh my god, yeah, Stephen Hawking. Yo, that episode, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. Like, he used to freak me out. Not Stephen Hawking the person, but like that character in the show. I don't know why, but he used to freak me out. I think it was the singing. The singing is what did it for me. A union suit? That's what the official name for it? I never knew that. You learn something new every day. We might actually finish this before the stream is over. Like I said, it's gonna be a super short one because we got some fun things happening in the server tonight, the Discord server. Well, Dynomutt was a Hanna-Barbera character first. Him and Blue Falcon. But they were, and you know what? They put them in that Scooby-Doo movie that came out a few years ago. Y'all ever see it? Y'all ever seen it? It was called Scoob. It was kind of like the prequel. It was kind of like a prequel to Scooby-Doo, but it was also, I don't know. It was the story was interesting because they incorporated different characters from throughout the Hanna-Barbera universe. So you had like Dynomutt and Blue Falcon. Then Dick Dastardly was in it. I think maybe Captain Caveman was in it too. Could be thinking about something. Something. I think what I'm gonna do though, instead of it just being pure black all the way around, I'm gonna have like I'm gonna leave space for a highlight like purple because she has purple in her design. The ironic thing is I drew all the characters like this, so reimagining everybody in their bigger normal form is going to be funny to play around with. Oh, Morgan, when you get a chance, can you send me the drawings you did of BB and Bimmy again, and then the Epic Ethel characters? For some reason, I thought I saved them to my folders, but I don't have them. Whenever you get a chance, there's no rush. Johnny Quest, right? Yo, the New Adventures of Johnny Quest was one of my favorite shows growing up. The one with the crazy intro where it was all like Matrix grid, like dum 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 dum. That one was hard. That was a cool show, man. Back when shows appealed to more than just the baby demographic. Let me rephrase that because that sounded mean. Shows that appeal to a broader demographic than just like all the shows now where it kind of feels like it's just like, hey everybody, do 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 do. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because that show was dark, if I remember correctly. Like it was pretty dark. Probably, I would say geared towards early teens. You need Enigma and Sailor Moon from Boy Wonder. Oh, Boy Wonder, she says she wants you to draw Enigma. Wait, did he do Enigma already? I gotta draw her again too. Oh, and while I have you here, Morgan, would you be okay with Enigma having a cameo spot in Sweaty Minds at some point? Because I don't want to just do that and just be like, oh, here's, you know what I'm saying? Just I want to ask permission first. So I'm going to ask Chuck about his character too, Bounce, the bouncer. I want to put the bouncer in a Sweaty Minds thing. But I just don't want to do that and just be like, yeah, here you go, your character. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody might not want to do something like that. He drew US Sailor Moon? Oh, I didn't know that. Man. Oh, wait, I remember now when we did the drink and draw where we drew everybody as our own interpretation. That's right. That is right. Oh, Boy Wonder. Hey, I don't know if I'm surprised you ain't say nothing, but I found out Blade and Phoenix is coming to Marvel Rivals for the next season, bro. I don't know if you saw the trailer. And some more Marvel news. Hong Kong, how you doing? Some more Marvel news. They dropped the trailer for Ryan Coogler's next show, Eyes of Wakanda. Well, it said EP, but you know, he could have had a lot of input on it too. Either way, it looked good. I only saw like a few seconds of the trailer. I didn't watch the full thing, but it looked pretty good. Hong Kong, are you proud of yourself? You having a good time? You know everything you do is permanently on TikTok's servers and data and whatnot, right? Are you okay? God bless you. Not you screaming. Yeah. I was like, they dropping a lot of good stuff today. They said Blade is coming later in the season. Phoenix is gonna be first, and then Blade is coming later in the season. Whenever Blade come out, I might get on again. I might download the game and put it back on again. Might. That's my favorite song from that game. Sonic 3. Mostly because that's the one I heard the most. Because I can't get past like... I couldn't get past like the third level, Marble Zone. I think it was Marble Zone. They walk with cornrows. Yo, y'all remember when they used to make fun of black men for having cornrows and braids? Y'all remember that? That was like an actual thing. And now it's celebrated. Funny how things change. And of course, I'm all for it, like freedom of expression with your hair. For black people, I'm not talking about everybody else. I'm talking about black people. You want to wear cornrows, you wear a cornrow. You want to get Bantu knots, get Bantu knots. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because I saw a lot of women wear cornrows back in the day. But there's this one person I knew, they said they wouldn't want to date a dude that had cornrows or braids in his hair because it seemed immature. I'm like, huh? So I'm gonna tell y'all what this person did on TikTok just now, like a few minutes ago, and I ignored it, and then he eventually just left because he didn't get the reaction he wanted. So the guy comes in, his name is Honk Honk. He's got like one of them ugly looking iPhone avatar things. And then he says, I like to do art too, and then has like this what's that called? What's that art called? The ACII or whatever art from back in the day. He draws a PENIS in the chat, and I'm just like, are you mentally okay? Do you need to see a psychiatrist? What do you need? You know what I'm saying? That's like an automatic, like, you good? AMC charging half. Hey, I saw a thing that said AMC about to be showing 30 minutes of trailers and commercials before a movie starts. So I don't know if that's even worth it anymore. Y'all go read the article yourselves. Don't just take it from me, but yeah. They're gross, yes. That person was unhinged, for sure. So really quick, I want to test something out live. We're here live. We're testing out something I did live. Hold on. All right. So we're going to hear a word from our sponsors here on the Habo Live stream here on YouTube and, of course, TikTok as well. So here is a word from our sponsors. Support for Habo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Habtoons. Oh, I was muted that whole time. I was saying thank you for saying that was fantastic. And yeah, we have a special on the Patreon right now. Link is in the bio on TikTok and link is in the chat, pinned in the chat on YouTube. A special for the Habgoblin Sticker Club. Every 3 months you get a brand new sticker, a rare, collectible, exclusive sticker, obviously drawn by me, of a Habgoblin. And we have a special right now for the membership, special discount. So go check out the details over there, because we growing that Patreon. We're gonna grow that thing. We growing that thing. We doing that thing, man. But I forgot what I was saying before that. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh, the popcorn bucket. Yeah, the popcorn bucket market is crazy now, bro. Like capitalism is crazy. Because now motherfuckers is buying popcorn buckets. And each one I'm seeing looks crazier than the last, bro. The Doom bucket, the Sonic the Hedgehog bucket, the Fantastic Four bucket, the who else had a bucket? Man, people had buckets, bro. I'm just like, this is getting out of hand. This is getting way out of hand. Look what they doing to y'all. Stop buying that. Buy something from, stop buying from the white man and buy something from a black artist who is working their ass off day in and day out, promoting positive black stories across the internet and in the physical world. Stop buying them popcorn buckets. They ain't gonna do enough for you. Support a black artist today. Independent. Fuck the Superman bucket. Fuck the Jurassic Park bucket. Fuck all them buckets. But don't do it literally, because I've heard stories. People are nasty, bro. White people are nasty, bro. They've been doing stuff with them buckets. We don't kink shame, but you know, everything ain't for everybody. How are we on time? Oh, we're doing perfect time. Perfect time. Listen to the song. Listen, 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 listen. Every little step I take. I'm gonna rewind it. You love Shemeka? Thank you so much. I'm glad when people say they love the characters, because I'd be like, oh, I don't know who's gravitating towards who. Let me start this over. Hold on. Listen to this. Listen to this. I'm gonna sing it while the music is playing. Watch. This nigga still talking about cops. Every little step. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, Morgan, for real. It's for real. Every little step I take, you will be there. Listen, there's a video that compares all the Sonic songs to potential or possible or legit samples that they pulled for all the music. And that was one of them. Spring Yard Zone and Bobby Brown. We already know that Michael Jackson worked on Sonic 3. We know that they sampled Malcolm X for the DS games. So they be pulling from the culture. Every little step I take, you will be there. Play them side by side when you get some free time. Tell me. You know what's crazy? It wasn't intentional, but like she kind of looked Guyanese. That wasn't the intention. She kind of looked Guyanese. She black, but she looked like Indo-Guyanese on her. I'm just looking to see if anything's missing from the face. No. I think Thunderbolts comes out on Disney Plus soon-ish. I just saw an alert that it's on Google to rent. And I'm like, ah. Yeah, aight. Yeah, aight. So the helmet, that's a placeholder helmet, because that's like just straight up Samus. but I'm thinking of like an amalgamation of like Samus, Mando, Master Chief. You feel me? Something to pay homage to all of those things. I've never really been, so a lot of the things I'm doing this year, I would say from like the start of 2024 to now, a lot of things I've been doing basically has been me stepping outside of my comfort zone and drawing or creating things that I normally haven't done before. So like mech suits, backgrounds, animation, just a whole lot of different things. So like a lot of this is brand new to me, ironically, unironically. So yeah, I got to figure out what to do with that helmet, because it also has to fit with the style of this suit, because it's mostly it's pauldrons. So the way that suit works, the pauldron and the chest piece are one complete thing, and then the actual suit underneath it is kind of like not nanotech, but kind of like nanotech. It's skin tight, but it's highly protective. It gives her a lot of armor. Creole cutie. That sounds like a really nice place to get a cookie or something. All right. Yeah, so I think. Oh, let me fix that. Yo, I love that sound effect. Yo. That and the joint from Ed and Nettie, the super that random ass sound effect when they be flipping people. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Hong Kong, I can't believe you came back, buddy. Hi, man. Did you see a therapist yet? The funny thing is like, we could just definitely hop into Blitz and get some wins, bro. Like I'm definitely down for doing that. I haven't played in a while. Well, since we played the other day for your charity stream. But yeah, I'll let you know. Cause I know Tony Hawk is coming out soon, so I'll be playing that. And then there's something, Donkey Kong Bonanza is gonna be coming out too, so I'll be playing that. So yeah, and then FBC Firebreak, been playing that as much, and then Diablo is gonna be coming with their new season. So yeah, it's gonna be tight. Okay. Yeah, so I'll tell you what the project, no, I'm not going to tell you exactly what the project is, but basically what we're going to be doing, we're going to be exploring the world of Sweaty Minds in a narrative-driven experience. It's not just going to be, just the comic. It's going to explore outside of the comic too. Just a little hint. Who's this person supposed to be? A character. You posted a clip on TikTok? Yeah, well, I can't look at it now, but I'll look at it later. We'll be jumping over to Discord soon, y'all. So make sure y'all ready for that. Let me see. Let's see if I can figure out a helmet. I'm looking at some of these characters from Metroid Prime or Metroid Prime Hunters, because I remember that DS game that came out This was the DS game that came out like a long time ago, and it introduced a bunch of these other bounty hunters that look pretty crazy. Like they're very alien looking, they're freaky. And I think they was trying to, I think the concept of the game is that they was trying to like take Samus out. They was trying to team up and take Samus out. Oh, you're not gonna watch with us, Morgan? You just said character. I just said character too. Wow, we're like twins. Let me see. There's this one. What is his name? Does he have a Weevil? Weevil. Yeah. He's got an intro. It's very simple. It kind of reminds me of this one helmet they have in Destiny 2 called the Apotheosis Veil. The fact that I remember that is crazy. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that helmet. There's no problem, Morgan. I'm gonna do that as a separate layer though. Apotheosis. How did I remember that? Yo, that's crazy. I remember that actual name. Let me get rid of this. So the guy that came back, so the guy that drew the weird PENIS in the chat with the code, he came back and started asking like really racist questions. I just let him do it. And then he eventually left because I was ignoring him and just kind of like bouncing his questions back. And now I just blocked him because I was just like, all right, bro. You're an idiot. You're just being an idiot. Just to be an idiot. Something like this. I don't know. Something simple, you know? Obviously, that's like a side view. But yeah, something like that. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. All right, what time are we at? 8:44. We're still doing pretty good. I'm just gonna end the TikTok side. I'm closing the TikTok side because it's kind of dry over there right now. That saves resources. All right. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me look up the Apotheosis Veil. I think that's the name. Apotheosis Veil. You know why I remember it? Because I used to use that shit a lot. That's why. That was one of my favorites. I used to be a hardcore Destiny player. But not hardcore, but I used to play it a lot. Like I spent a lot of time playing Destiny. All the way up to the Witness, the end of the, what was it called? The Light and Dark Saga. All the way up until the, ooh, but what if she had like a mysterious, ooh, I just had an idea and I want to say it out loud. Ooh, yeah. Probably do that. We'll probably do that. Also, I don't know what this top fans thing is. I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is. I saw it. I've seen it on Don Lemon's stream, and I guess now they're rolling it out to all the channels. I guess it's just like another way to gamify the chat to make people feel hyped to, you know, accomplishing something. I guess sitting here, it's interesting. Like, I wonder if it gives, because like Boy Wonder has number 1 next to his name. Kunam had number 2. So I wonder if, like, does it like give any benefit, or is it just like a fun thing? It might just be a fun thing. All right, no problem. We're going to be starting at 9 p.m. sharp. So if y'all miss whatever, then y'all just have to go back and look at it on your own. But we want to start at 9 p.m. sharp. If there's already like a group of people in there waiting or whatever. But we're gonna do all 3. We're gonna do the last 3 episodes. I think that's the last 3 that they're gonna do. Which is crazy to me. Like, sorry, let me move this so I can look at something. Which is crazy to me because I feel like they could have easily just made it come out over the next 6 weeks instead of just doing all 6 episodes in the span of 2 weeks, which makes me feel like they're just rushing it to get the next project out, or to connect it to the next big, you know, film or whatever. Which, like, it sucks, especially since there's so much vitriol out right now. It's number 1. It's a number 1 show on Disney Plus, but like, there's so much negativity surrounding it. There's like a veil, and I say so much with an asterisk because it's like there's only one small, tiny portion of the internet that's just like being idiotic about the show. And I've seen so many people reply. I'm just like, honestly, I think these people love the attention and they crave it. I think that they really enjoy riling people up for the sake of the clout, the views, the clicks. So I guarantee you, more people have gone to watch that podcast in probably like the last 2 weeks than ever before. I haven't gone to look at their show. I have not gone. I don't even know who the names of the people are. I just seen clips from that program on other people's videos or threads. Also, Threads has DMs now. I don't know if you noticed that, Morgan, by the way. But I was gonna, like, I had a thought to respond to the clips I saw, but I was like, that's just giving them more attention than they need. That's why when I did make my little post, I didn't mention them by name. I didn't mention the podcast. I didn't mention nothing. I just kind of vaguely spoke about how ridiculous it is that, you know, that's happening. And there was another clip I saw where they kind of doubled down. And you can clearly tell they're just doing that so they can get them ad views, and would I say ad views? So they get that ad revenue, they get those views, they get more push in the algorithm on whatever side of the internet they're on, which is probably the most barbaric looking stank side ever. But anyway, it's 8:50, and like I said, we're going to get out of here around 8:50. So with that being said, it's time for us to wrap up. But before we go, I want to play a word from our sponsor, which is Patreon. Support for Habbo Live comes to us from Patreon. Through the generosity of Habgoblins like you, the Habtoons Patreon helps fund these live streams, animated shorts, comics like Sweaty Minds, and other projects I'm currently working on. As a Habtoons patron, you'll be the very first to see the development of new comics, merch designs, and behind the scenes of great projects like my Choose Your Own Adventure interactive series. You'll also receive early access to upcoming video essays, game reviews, and creative projects, plus access to hundreds of posts with exclusive downloadable phone wallpapers, printable coloring books, our Habgoblin sticker club, and so much more. Not to mention entry into the private Habtoons Discord server where we host weekly virtual events. So join today for just $1 a month to support the growth of the chillest independent black art and media brand around, Haptoons.
Pacha pacha.
I do that every single time. Thank you, Morgan. Jesus Christ. I was just thanking everybody for coming to the stream tonight. Whether you were chatting or lurking, but if you were lurking, say hello next time. Don't text me and say the stream was great. Say hello in the chat. But boy, Wonder, you're behind. See, this is why I never trust you when I ask about audio, because you like 5 years behind. Refresh your stream. But yeah, thank y'all for coming through. Shout outs to our Patreon founders, the friends of BB, and everyone else that has supported Haptoons financially, and to those who have chatted and have shared the stream, liked the stream. Make sure you like the stream as well if you're watching this in the future or as a VOD. That helps the algorithm kind of, push us up a little bit, give us a little favor in the YouTube algorithm nonsense and whatnot. Like I was saying when I was muted, tomorrow I will be playing South of Midnight on the Habbo Plays channel. That's my second channel for all the gaming content that I do. I said content. All the gaming that I do. Earlier in the day, there will be a video out at 2 p.m. If you have been on the main channel, you've probably seen this video, but also just go support that video on the gaming channel as well. It's a South of Midnight video. And yeah, we're going to be gearing up towards the release of Donkey Kong Bonanza. So we're probably going to be playing just random games up until then. So South of Midnight this week, next week something else, and maybe we'll vote on it. Who knows? I do want to play Tony Hawk, but that might be a Discord only thing or a members only thing. That depends on how I'm feeling. Might be a patron only thing, because now I can stream on Patreon as well. But without further ado, I bid you adieu. So until next time, until 8 p.m. tomorrow night live, stay true. We out. Deuces.
Pacha pacha.
And see the rest of y'all in Discord.
Thank you.